had a different doctor appointment last week. Yeah, it was last week. So I go in there and I'm in the waiting room, and then one of the like nurses calls me in, and she's doing like the vitals stuff, and she's like glancing back at me and like at her computer, like kind of weird, and I'm like I'm like catching on to her like being weird, and she's like, "I'm sorry, you look so much like a friend that I used to be like really close with, that I used to know." And I was like, I'm sorry to hear that. And she's like, no, like we just had we just lost touch, but you look just like her, and looking at your face is kind of making me like tear up a little bit. And I'm like, oh my god. I was like, oh wait, that's actually like really cute. And she's like, yeah, her name was like so and so, and I was like, oh my goodness, like I've got like I had somebody really important in my life that's like no longer really in my life that has the same name. And she's like, that's so crazy. And I was like, wow, like what a crazy coincidence. And then literally 10 minutes later, she was looking in my coochie. It's like, wow, we're like hella bonding today. It was that kind of doctor appointment. It's crazy too, because like she's like one of the nurses, right? And then it's like I'm in the room with the doctor, and the doctor's like, yeah, okay, exam time. And then usually they have like a little nurse, like assistant coming in to help them. And it was the same girl that I was talking to earlier, and I was like, okay, cool. We're really getting to know each other today. I never got her name, but she was nice. I was like trying not to make eye contact with anybody when stuff was going on. Yeah, I know. And then literally, when as I'm walking out and like checking out after my appointment, I walked by that same nurse, and she was like, have a great day. And I was like, yeah, you too, thanks. That kind of appointment was always awkward. I mean, the way I think of it is they see that kind of stuff all day, every day. So it's just like, I'm just another girl. I'm just another girl.